I owe you guys a huge apology for not doing this any sooner. But it is time. You would have wanted this. You would have been egging me to do it. But now you're getting a new overview. The 2024 Monster Truck Throwdown Yearbook. I have gotten it. And for what we got, it's not too bad. For those of you who got it and didn't do an overview, well, I mean, if you do like it, that's good. For those of you who do not like it and say it's mediocre, then, hey, it is what it is. I don't think it's too bad. But, okay, so here's a thing I want to point out. So the last yearbook that we got, the 2023, it was a good one. It was a great one. It was an improvement, and it felt like a very full yearbook to an extent where it was like the size of what the Monster Jam yearbooks would look like, So, but now it's now basically back to what it is. It's still a yearbook. It's just now trimmed down back to a smaller yearbook. But it's still like heavy enough and good enough for what we got. So the cover, we have the toughest Monster Truck Tour champion, Dirt Crew, who has yet to become the Monster Truck Throwdown champion. I actually quite like the cover. We have the Dirt Crew doing donuts in front of a crowd. At the bottom, we have the Blue Crustacean. We have Little Miss Dangerous and Terminal Velocity. Terminal Velocity, the most recent Monster Truck Throwdown champion. We even have, Little Miss Dangerous. I think this is Little Miss Dangerous. I might be wrong. I could be wrong. I think this is her first yearbook appearance in like years. But and the back we have it's basically the Frontier Truck Parts advertisement. Nothing much. But anyways, let's get enough rambling and let's get into the book. So the first we have the celebrating 45 years of business, North Star Ranch Contract Carriers. I think that's one of the sponsors for the Throwdown. We have a Crustacean racing against Maximus. Avenger and Edmonton. Monster Truck Throwdown crew members. Autograph signing. I hope you'll get good enough view of the camera. And now we have the welcome page of the Throwdown Yearbook. So we have Colossus, Uproar, and Avenger. So, there's the year when it started, and I'm going to hover the camera over this for a while. So you can pause it so you can go ahead and read it. Okay, now let's get going into it. So we have some pictures. That's Terminal Velocity doing a moonwalk. Frontier doing a sky wheelie over the bus. Virginia Giant. Uproar also doing a moonwalk. Tailgater. Blockhead. And now we are getting into the trucks. So we have Avenger and Jim Kohler. The picture of the pickup Avenger and the Bel Air Avenger at the same time. I think that's pretty cool. We have Blockhead, and I have a couple of pages signed. When I got the book, I actually got it before I went to the back-to-school bash, so that's where I got most of their signatures. So there's Blockhead. Darren Basil. That's actually the first appearance of Blockhead in a yearbook, so that's pretty cool. I think it would be pretty cool if Blockhead was part of the Monster Jam circuit. That would have been awesome. Or it would be awesome. You never know if he's going to come. We have Brutus. Chris Kohler looks very young in that picture. That looks old school right there in that shirt. We have Colossus. Crustacean. It's Lumberjack on the roof. Dirt Crew. Honestly, this picture of Jerry is a little bit weird because basically he's turning away from the camera, or maybe he wasn't aware where the camera was. I don't know. I mean, not a bad picture, just it's a little odd because, you know, he's facing away. I mean, this picture of Greg is good. Okay, yeah, granted, he didn't need to look directly at the camera. But yeah, there's Dirt Crew. We have Kraken. He's right before Jester. Jester's not on the front page as far as I know. We have Crazy Train. Little Miss Dangerous. That's a great picture. Like I said, I could be wrong, but this is Little Miss Dangerous's first appearance in the yearbook in years. If I am wrong and she's on last year's yearbook, then, you know, I'm wrong. Like, I'm not too fond of the body style that was chosen, but the paint scheme I really do like. Terminal velocity. I'm kind of stumbling. Like if you say it too fast, like, you know, you're probably gonna say it wrong. But we have terminal velocity. Really cool. We have the poster. We have like a poster of Monster Truck Throwdown with several trucks, which it looks really nice. These are autographs of Bervito Trevino, Kamikaze, and Perry Como's Loud and Dirty. Quite frankly, what I was told by Perry was that I think he was offered to go to a show at Monster Truck Throwdown up in Edmonton, but he got booked for Ransomville the same weekend, and it's quite far out from where he was. But he's still in contact with them. He's on a positive note with them, so that's a good thing to hear. So, got their autographs in there. Yeah, so pictures like this for people who didn't make it into the yearbook, I could still get their signatures. So, that's pretty cool. We have Uproar, John Zimmer Sr. The autograph is a little bit hard. I'll give you... Okay, there it is. Better look at the autograph. But that's Uproar. We have Axe. Bad Company. Crude Behavior. Yeah, I don't know what I was about to say. Brodozer, I don't know why. Dirt Crew Dozer. Mike Pagliarulo's Excalibur, or Tomfoolery's Excalibur, I should say. Frontier Truck Parts. That's actually Nathan Witchenbach's autograph that he signed in there to taunt Elliot, basically. But, you know, Elliot already has a page in there, so I don't have to get him to sign both, at least. But I will show him this eventually at some point in time. Maximus. Jared Sylvester. Wow. Is he the brother of Joel Sylvester? Let me know in the comments below. Playing Crazy. Psycho Circus. Sonny Sims wearing the mask. We have Rage, Corey Rumble. Though as I'm recording this, we just recently heard that he's taking a break, so I'm not going to be getting his signature for a long time now. At least not in this book. And Rage is most likely retired, even though it's owned by Team Scream. So that's a shame. But at least if I find Royal Rumble at a point in time, whether if he's Rage or not, I'll at least find him. I know it's not going to be anytime soon, but I hope I do find him eventually. Illuminator. Try to give you a better look. There it is. Matt Pagliarulo and Jester. Jurassic Attack. Lumberjack. Rap Attack. Rap Attack's appearances in Throwdown is a little bit on and off. As far as I know, I have to look at the schedules again. Roughneck. Rat Nasty. Sabotage. Sabotage? Well, you know, not really. Here's Grim Reaper, like, holding the piston. Sinistar. There is pictures of the new Sinistar now, but, like, you know, that's still not a bad picture by any means. At least we know the truck is still around. Tailgater. Toxic. Virginia Giant. And that's all the trucks. And here are the extras. I gotta kneel down for this. My back's killing me, but here's the epilogues, basically. Crunch Time Ride Truck. You know, it would be cool if there was, like, its own page dedicated to that ride truck. That's actually Bad Habit right there. We have the hosts. We have Matt Looker, Ryan Lacose, Sky Heaton, and Darren Paulin. Father and son. Ooh, there's even some old school pictures of, like, the owners and crew members from what it looks like. Okay, so, like, that's Derek. I don't know what truck is in that picture. It might be Slick Wheelie. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Marty. Picture, old school picture with Bigfoot. That's pretty cool. And I think that's Elliot Miller. That for sure right there is Slick Wheelie. Peyton and Kylie when Zimmer drove Excalibur at the time. There's Josh T. That's at an old Monster Truck show. I cannot really make out the trucks in this page right here, or the picture. No, I can't really get to see the... Can't really get that camera to focus. Well, I mean, maybe it's the old school camera. I don't know. And here's a little bit of the history with Little Miss Dangerous. With Jocelyn Perrin. We have some more pictures right here. That's Excalibur right there. Illuminator, Freestyle Motocross. Little Miss Dangerous, Avenger. Toxic, Against the Grain. Colossus, Who's Your Daddy, Jester, Illuminator, Avenger, and Brutus. At least if I find Against the Grain and Who's Your Daddy, at least I can get them to sign there. And that's the very end of the book. Hope you guys enjoyed this overview of the Monster Truck Throwdown Yearbook. And this is actually volume 10, actually. So 10 volumes later. So that's pretty nice. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe for more. Can I get it to focus? There we go. If you enjoyed this, please, leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And that's it. And I'll see you guys next time.